Hey everyone, Bad Drawing Nurse here. And today I wanted to just start off with one of the basics in nursing. I wanted to go over a step-by-step process on how to properly get your patient a blanket. So for all my new nurses, if you're ever in the situation that one of your patients that you're taking care of is just feeling a little frigid and they ask specifically for those warmed up blankets in your unit microwave, as they call it, as you pass by one of your other patients' rooms, the bed alarm is ringing. So you go check in on them, and of course, it's kind of out of control. They're going through it, and you decide to go get some Ativan, as it's something that's ordered for them PRN. And as you go get it from the Pyxis, it is a controlled substance, so it's going to ask you to waste that medication. And you just want to waste it now because you don't want to deal with having to waste it later, because sometimes you might forget right at that time, no one's around, and you try to look for someone. However, they need help with boosting someone up first. So you, of course, do that in exchange of favors. You finally give the Ativan, wait a bit to let it do its thing, and now we are A-okay. But of course, in perfect nursing timing, it is about time for rounds. So you go check in with the doctors while you talk about the people you're taking care of. And for this one particular person, they need you to draw some stat labs, and since they have a PICC line, that's all on you. Don't bother calling up phlebotomy. And they also wanted a bolus for this guy since their systolic and MAPs have been trending pretty down. And they also requested some orthostatics after. So nothing too much, and you go ahead and do that. And then after you sent those blood samples down, laboratory calls and says that the blood you drew spilled in the tube on the way, so they need another one. And so you go draw the labs again, but this time there are no tubes to collect the blood in. So you call lab again and you ask them to send you some more tubes, but they don't have any transport tubes, so there's no way of them delivering the blood draw tubes to you. So you gotta go ahead and call your next door neighbor to see if they can spare some of their tubes, and luckily they can, but it'll just take some time. So you sit there and spend some time thinking because you feel like you're forgetting something. Anyways, you tube the labs, and you go check in on that patient that was kind of out of control. Everything's all swell, you're doing great. And then your manager sees you and pulls you to the side. You have a pretty lengthy discussion, kind of checking in how things have been for you as a new nurse and how you've been liking it. They're proud to see where you've ended up in since you first started. They said that patients have been very pleased at how you provided them security and comfort. You really know how to warm up your patients. You really know how to provide a blanket of care and support. So tune in on the channel where I will post a video about how to dethaw your patients. Thank you. Like and subscribe.